Aloha, my loves. Helena Das here, and I am excited to be talking to you today about what I feel is a really important topic. And with this huge shift that's going on in the planet, and today actually happens to be the 12th of January, where we have this 22 stellium going on in Capricorn. We just had this amazing Cancer full moon eclipse. So, things are shifting. It's the great shift, okay? And so, a lot of what is going on is inviting us to, create a solid a platform going forward that is aligned with our hearts, with our, desires, with our soul's calling. And so, as someone who is very, very passionate about, doing what makes you come alive, doing what makes you feel on purpose and passionate, and someone who is also really deeply devoted to empowering the sacred feminine with the medicine of the horse. And these days, what I'm liking to say is I love supporting women, go women, and mostly women, it's not limited to, but I seem to mostly work with women, women to go from me too to me first. And as someone with a history of sexual trauma, I have found that it's even more critical for those of us. I mean, it's important for everybody, and especially women, to always put our oxygen mask on first. But I have found those of us who perhaps have a history of past trauma and are still working on maybe, healing it and the different layers that there can be, putting on that oxygen mask on first is absolutely critical. Absolutely critical to allow us to, fill our chalice and our well first, so that we can then be of even greater and higher service to others. And healing ourselves, that takes it to another layer of like sacred self-care and healing ourselves, because as we heal ourselves, then we're going to help heal the planet. And so, the work is not limited to women who have a history of sexual trauma, but obviously it's an area that I'm really passionate about. Now, on the note of trauma, which again is part of my topic for today, something that I feel is really important to mention is the issues are in our tissues, right? There is cellular memory of our past traumas, whether it's in this lifetime, whether it's in childhood. And, as someone who's, went to years of talk therapy, and, I've done, I mean, I can't even begin to tell you about my journey, which includes everything from ayahuasca to EMDR, cutting edge healing modalities, tantra and Taoist practices. I mean, you name it, I've probably tried it. And for me, the sacred thread throughout it all has always been my horses, my animals, who, when I come back to them, help me to kind of ground and integrate and embody, and have taught me the importance of, presence and balance, and, that mind body connection, which is what all of my work is about in a nutshell. So, what I'm wanting to share is, when we don't actually integrate and heal and resolve past wounds or trauma, okay, then we are still energetically vibrating at that level, if that makes sense, whether it's that victim mentality or, consciousness, for me, the prey predator dynamic was present for me for many years. And so we continue to attract relationships and experiences that vibrate at that level and keep validating that experience, right? Because it's still there. And the only way that I know to actually, work on all of that is to address the lower energy centers, our root chakra, our sacral chakra, our solar plexus. In the spiritual arena, so many of us like to, hang out up here and do the higher chakras and our heart and up, and that's all important and beautiful. But you know what? This actually gets amplified when we actually open up the flow down below. I like to say the gold lies below the belt. So, you know, you've probably heard as above, so below. We cannot ground. I mean, if we don't ground and anchor, and we can't do that when our lower chakras and energy centers are blocked, and that's where we hold our trauma, right? Our shame, our guilt, our not enoughness, our not feeling safe. All of that is held in our lower energy centers, in the lower part of our body, right? And when we don't, you know, work with those areas to heal and balance them, and there's stuck energy, right? Stuck energy creates physical, like actual physical issues, you know, again, in our tissues, and it becomes pain, it becomes disease, it becomes, you know, cancer. I mean, all of those things, when we don't heal them, right, the longer they're there, create more problems. And on not only a physical level, but also, you know, other areas of our life, whether it's relationship, work, finances, etc., right? And our health is our wealth, so that is the area that I always focus on first, and has obviously been a big piece of my journey. And I'd like to take a moment and share a little bit more with you, in that not only, you know, was I blessed to have a holistic vet practice and a rich background in the healing arts, you know, where I integrated the acupuncture and herbs and nutrition and all of that, and was practicing it for myself and the animals. But when I had my dark night of the soul in 2007 and lost my mom and my first horse and my identity, and had this, you know, core wound of separation, like triggered to the point that I was in such a dark place that, you know, I really didn't want to be here anymore. I just felt like I didn't know who I was anymore, and I had no purpose, and at times I was almost suicidal. And all of that, you know, and I want to again say, if it wasn't for my animals and my horses, right, you know, I really wouldn't be here today. But the point that I want to really, you know, bring up is, at that time I had an overflowing medicine bag already with the nutrition and the herbs and the acupuncture and I mean, so many things, iridology, homeopathy, you know, essential oils. I was doing all those things. And I want you to know that they are wonderful. They're absolutely fantastic. But you know what? They weren't enough. They weren't enough when, you know, I was seeking to overcome the grief and the depression and the anxiety and, you know, the shame and not enoughness that I came to realize later was actually related to, when I go back to the root, related to my history of sexual trauma and other trauma, both in this lifetime and other lifetimes, if that, you know, resonates for you. You know, as well as ancestral and lineage, DNA. It was in my DNA, right? So all of these pieces needed to be addressed. And, you know, that may sound like a ton of work, and it was. I'm not going to lie to you. It was a ton of work. But I want you to know that it is so worth it. And when you start doing that work, and now the way the energies are, you know, we can collapse time a lot quicker. And if you work with someone like me who's been there and done that, I can help you, save you the time and the energy and the money to do it a lot faster than the way I did, because I was really, you know, finding my way on my own. And I've distilled everything to bring the best of the things that have helped me the most to help those that I work with. And, you know, I've witnessed miracles in healing and health and abundance and, you know, relationships, you know, having people remove their creative blocks and, you know, enjoy creative flow and authentic self-expression and come out of the closet and more. So, you know, I just want you to know that this piece is so important. And so if you are someone who is struggling, if you are feeling stuck, if you're feeling blocked, if you're scattered, if you know, have trouble focusing, if you're lacking clarity around, everybody's talking about our 2020 goals, right? And intentions. I don't like the word goals, but intentions and vision, right? If you're having trouble, like, even getting clarity around that, A big part of it could be that you're blocked energetically in your lower energy centers, which are keeping you from having the clarity that you desire. And so I want to help you with that, and I can. So, I just want to invite you, if you are feeling stuck and would like more clarity, for the new year and beyond. I mean, we are now again establishing our foundation with this 2020 energies going forward. And I can honestly tell you, I do know that if you haven't resolved and integrated these past wounds and trauma yet, then your foundation is not going to be very strong, right? It's going to be kind of like, building on shaky ground. And I don't want that for you, because I've been there again. And so, truly, from my heart, I just want to invite you, if you're resonating with any of this and you would like to just explore having a conversation with me, a heart to heart, safe place. One of the most frequent things I hear, feedback that I hear from those that I connect with, is how safe I, make them feel. And so if you would like to just connect and allow me to just be a contribution to support you and serve you and help you, not only get greater clarity around your vision and your 2020 intentions and desires. And maybe you already know, but you feel blocked or stuck, or you really would like to go to the next level in a more easeful, graceful way. Then I invite you to sign up grab one of your spots. There's limited space, but I am now offering 2020 Trailblazer Clarity Sessions, and I will assist you. The horse team, the horse herd, the spirit herd is always with me in the work that I do, and my spiritual oneness support team. So they'll be with me, and we will support you with get greater clarity, identifying your blocks, and supporting you with your trail map going forward, your next steps, and help you to start make forward movement if that's something you desire. And so I am offering this gift from my heart to yours. And, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. And until next time, I love you. Just know that everything is conspiring on your behalf, that the stars are aligning for you, for us, and right now they're inviting us to do this work. It's not meant to be done alone, and I'd be my pure joy to connect with you and see how I might support you going forward. So until next time, I thank you for liking this video if that resonates, and sharing. And if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. Namaste. Big kiss.